trading can be a lot easier if you can be able to trade alongside with the market's trend. So in today's video, I'll be sharing with you guys this trend strategy as well as showing you guys how to stay profitable trading alongside with the market's trend. So do it to stay to the end of the video to get every detail on this strategy. So coming to the daily time frame on V101S index, you've seen the market direction, market heading to the upside, creating high highs and high lows. So it's advisable to go to a higher time frame so you can be able to identify the market direction, the overall market direction. So we have this level as our trend support because we've seen the market buy from this zone. We've seen multiple tests on this level which has supported or prevented the sells to the downside. You see, whenever the market gets to this zone, it buys off. Whenever it gets to this point, it buys off, it buys off. It's been buying off from this our trend support as well as this our trend resistance. So we've seen that the market sells off whenever it gets to this zone. Market sells off whenever it gets to this zone, sells off, sells off. This trend support and trend resistance prevents the market from further move to the upside and to the downside. So next we identify our level of resistance, our horizontal level of resistance and support. The market is moving to the upside, creating high highs and high lows. We have the low at this point, we have the high here, we have the high at this point, we have the low. Market is creating high highs and higher lows. We have the market give us a high formation at this point, a low, a higher high, a higher low, a higher high, a higher low, a higher high here, a higher low, a higher high, a higher low. So the market has been giving us this upward direction, creating high highs and higher lows. We have as well identified our trend support and trend resistance. Now we have to look out for trade opportunities inside this our uptrend, and our main focus should be on the buy side of the market. We have this level as well as a key zone, as a level of support that was once a resistance. You can see the market got to this zone, sold off. Market tested this level twice before the breakout of it and the retest to go to this point, break and retest. Then the market came to test it before it got this last test on this zone that gave us the buys to the upside. So we have identified our zones and levels on the day time frame. We've seen the market direction. Next we head to the 4 hour time frame to spot our possible levels and zones. We have this level as well, the last high the market found, which is clearly seen on the daily time frame. The market gave us a high at this point. You can see the last higher high here, another higher high, the higher low, a higher high. This is the last higher high we got. So if the market can break this our last higher high, give us a retest on this, the possibility of the buys which the market gave at this point. So let's head back to the 4 hour time frame. So the 4 hour time frame, you can see that after the market gave us a break of this our last high, it gave us a retest on it, like a break and retest of this level. You've seen how the market easily bought to the upside because the market's trend is an uptrend. Now we have the possibility of the market coming back to this our level, because if the market can come to this zone and buy off, we got about 2 rejections at this point. You can see the market first approached this zone for the buys to the upside, now came back to give us this build up that gave us this second upward move. Now if the market can give us a push to the downside to this zone, there's a possibility of the buys, like there's a higher hand on the buy side of the market than the sell side of the market, because I've seen the market direction. We've been able to identify our zones and levels. So let's watch out for this level on the 4 hour time frame, on the 1 hour time frame, because it's clearly seen on the 1 hour time frame for a good buy, because we've seen the market buy from here as a support, bottom from here to us as a support, and we have this level 2 as a resistance, which we have to identify too. This is the last high of the market. The market rejected at this zone, rejected at this point, rejected at this zone. The market failed to give us a new higher high at this point. This is the last high the market formed. It's clearly seen on the daily time frame here. This is the last high the market formed. So market has failed to give us a breakout of this our last higher high. It got about 3 rejections on it. So there's a possibility of the market selling to the downside to come test this our higher low, this our last higher low at this point as well. So if we can get market give us the first, second and third rejection at this point, there's a possibility of the market also giving us the first, second and third rejection at this zone for a good buy. So we're looking out for buys on V101S index in the coming hours. So being able to identify your market direction on the higher time frame as well as identifying your levels and zones will give you a higher hand and probability in the market. So let's watch out for V101S at this point for the good buys. So this strategy is basically analyzing from the higher time frame down to the lowest time frame, as well as having that higher time frame market direction in your mind that yes, the market is heading to the upside. So basically there's a high probability of the buys in the market than the sells, and it's very much important to identify your levels and zones. So seeing that this level is an important level, a key zone, and you're looking out for the buys at this point. If you're unable to identify this level, you won't be able to know that you could be expecting the buys in the coming hours on the V101S index, and there's a high probability because we've seen the market rejection at this zone. So that's how to trade alongside with the market trend and direction. Smash the like button if you enjoyed this video for more videos like this, and subscribe if you're new to the channel. And to my Tony viewers, I appreciate your support. Let's do more, guys, and do have a wonderful day. Peace.